Alright, welcome to EU5 Part 1. So, a couple of things. One, I will be playing alongside of this series EU4. So, do expect videos to come out with EU4 in the future. But I figured, you know what, let's play some EU5. So, now, I did think about playing as the Golden Horde in this. I figured why not, but I did a couple of test runs and it just wasn't as enjoyable. So I figured, you know what, we'll play it safe. We'll play as Castile. So yeah, let me just open up my settings and save that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for that. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna play as Castile. In terms of content bonuses, I do want to take a quick look at this. If I could. Interesting. Of course, we have colonialization, which I might go for. I mean, why not? We are playing as Castile, so we might as well. Yeah, let's go right into it. We are playing on normal mode, so still getting used to the game. So yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at a couple of things. Interesting. I'll get rid of that. Keep that up. Trade I do want kind of automated, so we'll do that. Let's see what we got going on here. These are all Christian ones. Ooh. I will go for this. And we'll go straight down to here, why not? We'll take it from there. Get rid of that, get rid of that. No. Oh, we have some heirs here. Hold on. This is our leader. And, this is our prince. Why? What's wrong with the others? Okay, we'll come back to that later. Ooh. Money's always, gonna be a problem. We do have to take a look at our forts. I think we kind of have too many. So, I'll probably get rid of some of that. I'm gonna raise the cost of our court, get that up to 100. And then we'll do the same thing with stability at some point. Oh yes, cabinet ministers. Also, I have the EU4 music in the background. I find that the EU5 music is just not that great. I suspect it will get better as time goes on. There we go. You guys are doing nothing. What do we want to do? That's my question. A little unsure. I think for you, strengthen the government. Yeah, we'll do that. We have a navy. That's good. Okay. I'll leave this guy open because I might want to change a few things with him. We're gonna get rid of this fort here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And what else do I want? It's my capital. I am gonna switch the capital out though. Destroy that. Let's see. That's better. I guess we'll leave the remaining forts. I did want to move my capital province here. How do we do that? Oh goodness. First take a look at the control. So, I actually prefer to keep my capital here. There's more flatlands over here, and then we have these mountains here. So yeah. Question is, how do I move it? I know there's a button somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. No. There's got to be a way to do it. No, I don't want that. Oh goodness. I knew I saw the button somewhere in my last game. That's a bit of a problem. Because I'd rather prefer to move my capital as quickly as possible to that location. Let's see. Alright, well, I guess we'll just come back to it at some point. Get my army down over here. And you... increase control over here. Until I figure out exactly, you know, what to do. Oh, we can actually declare rivals, right? Castile, Portugal. Alright. Yeah, Aragon will be that. I already got one with Morocco. And we'll go for Sicily. We'll go for Sicily, or we'll go for this. We'll go for Tunisia. Here we go. You know what? Real quick, we're going to take a quick... I'm going to pause it real quick. And I'm going to do a quick research. So, yeah. Okay. We're back. I figured it out. Did a quick research. And it's actually right here. I knew there was a reason. So it's gonna cost me 400 ducats, some stability, and will take roughly almost 200 days. So yeah, but that's gonna be worth it. So see, I figured it out. So yeah. First matter of business is build a foreign spy thing over here. Another year from then, I'm going to declare war also against Navarre. I'm gonna want them as a vassal. We gotta be mindful of our, you know, of our diplomatic capacity. That does remind me, we might want to form an alliance with somebody. I think maybe Portugal, at least for the time being. That way we have at least an alliance with somebody. And how much diplomatic stuff does that actually bring? Okay. Sorry, diplomatic capacity. Not that much. We also have a lot of manpower. So I'm thinking maybe we can recruit some more troops. Crusader Knights are not bad. What we got going on here? Let me see. A footman? Yeah, footman. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Archers. Crusader Knights are actually... I think that might be a bit better. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Get some more infantry. Bring that up to 500. We'll see how well our money does. We gotta be careful with what we do with our money. So yeah. I'm also considering, since we don't really control this area, to spit out a vassal. It might be prudent that we do that, honestly. So let me actually take a look here. Create subjects. Historic subjects. Yeah, I don't want that. But this, I kind of do. A vassal or a fiefdom? This is another thing I also learned too. I think a fiefdom would be better, at least for now. Years War, yeah. Let's see. Oh, maybe we won't get much money from them. Maybe it was a mistake to do that. We shall see. They will have better control over it than I do. Let me see. Huh. Actually wasn't much. I wonder if actually taking that off actually hurt me more. It might have. I know last time I checked vassals were strong, but maybe they're not as strong in this as I thought they were. Oh, you know, what we did not check was our estates. Normally I'm good at doing that, but not in this one. Okay, let's check out our estates here. And also our laws and our parliament system. We probably should have done that. Let's see. Okay, that I don't have a problem with, the tax stuff. I don't know how I feel about the decentralization. We'll take a look at that. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Check out the clergy. Oh, this is great. Okay. Let's see if we can get the clergy something else. Centralization. Huh. That I might like. Nothing's really sticking out to me, so. This is pretty good. I am gonna go for that. Yeah. Of course, we have the commoners. Yeah, nothing in particular. Okay, let's take a look at values. So we have some decentralization going on here. I don't mind that early on in the game. If we're going to have vassals, it might be best to have decentralization. Traditional, I don't like traditional. So we're going to go for innovative. We have to push towards that. A spiritual... let's see. I don't have a problem with that. Humanist is a little bit better, but I don't mind going spiritual. Aristocratic. I don't like the expected cost of court. That's really annoying. I prefer plutocratic ideas. That's more better. But we'll leave it where it is right now. Serfdom. Free subjects. We're heading in that direction anyway. Maybe free subjects would be better. So yeah. Belligerent. I don't really care so much for that. Let's see. Yeah. I don't really care. Quality or quantity. Don't care. Don't care. Traditional economy's fine. Yeah. The only thing I really need to keep an eye on is the innovative ideas. Usually these top four here I care most about. So yeah. Alright. Back to it. We can educate our heir. This is our heir, right? Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We'll get him the education that he needs. Move the Navy down. Don't care for that. We probably could make some more troops, but I don't want to burn through my surplus of money I got going on here. So, let's see. No, we can't make any more. We can't afford? I don't know about that. Oh! I was looking at the wrong one. Oh, man. I see the problem here. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Alright, well, we learned something. Well, I learned something, which is be careful. Get rid of the footmen. Oh, wow. Okay, how about, maybe we should have kept the footmen. Oh, well. Yeah, ridiculous. Alright, well, I'll get rid of that. There's no point in doing it. Yeah, see? So I just wasted all my manpower. Oops. For some reason, I thought this was my manpower. It's not. It's the sailors. So, that's most unfortunate. Alright, that's no big problem. No big problem. We'll deal with it. Get a spy network going here. And build a spy network over here. That's what we'll do. Also, there's laws. I don't want to change anything. How much power do we have? We don't have much. So probably the first thing I want to go for is no. That's not that bad actually. All right, yeah, I think we'll keep that actually. It gives us the extra tax modifier on our estate, so I think I'll be fine with that actually, at least for now. I do want to change this. I don't like that. Okay. Did our capital move? I think our capital did move. Yes. So this is going to tick down. This is going to tick up. And we're already helping with that. Okay. How's our literacy, by the way? It's not great. We're going to have to change that. Better literacy we get, the better it is. Okay, so our vassals are actually giving us 2.21. Well, that's not that bad. Prestige. I kind of really don't want to spend any money just yet. I probably should build up these RGOs, but not just yet. We'll have a surplus of money that comes in. We should probably take a look at that. Who's this? Is this one of my advisors? No, they're not. I also have silver mines, right? Yeah, so I got two of them. One over here, and yeah. There used to be a gold mine. I know in EU4 there was a gold mine, so yeah. So we're definitely going to put that there. Not much control, so I might put, oh. Let's see, I can't actually put that there. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, alright, we'll worry about that later. Oh, we can actually make a Casus Belli. No, we cannot. I forget that you're not really allowed to make Casus Bellis. That's actually something that does annoy me about this game, is the Casus Belli system. You should be able to make any Casus Belli. And I don't like the fact that we can't do that. Let's see. Yeah. So there really was no point to actually put a spy network there. And there was no point in building a spy network there either. Because we can't make a Casus Belli here. So that was a waste. A waste indeed. New outbreak, okay. I guess we'll just wait for Parliament. Once Parliament comes in, we'll go ahead and we'll go to war here. which, we probably can build a navy. We do have the, no we don't. We did before. That's been going steadily down. Why? That's going up. We'll leave it be for now. When is our parliament system going to kick in here? Let's see. Never mind. Here we go. Give me the most. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for this too. Cassa's belly. Hold on a second. Prepare for war. So we get a Cassa's belly on where is this? Where is this? Where's my province feature? Right here. Ooh. Okay. So, who are you allied to? Let's see. Hold on. I should pause this. I thought it was paused. Oops. If I declare war on Morocco with the Free Cassa's belly, that's great, but it doesn't bring in Granada. So I'm gonna continue to just go ahead and do what I was gonna do anyway. There we go. No, I don't want to go for that. This I'll half-heartedly go for. There we go. That way we at least get this passed. And that way we don't lose 7 stability. Read that song repeated again. Okay. You will come in. Morocco will not, ironically. I don't know if I believe that. Bring in our allies, the Portuguese, because why not? There we go. We won't raise all our levies, because if we do that, it does hurt our economy to a degree. So we'll keep raise half our army. And we don't have a professional army because of my stupid mistake. It's alright. I don't think we're gonna need one just yet. Get over here. No, we just lose prestige. Bunch of peasants. Alright. And we could put our leader in charge, but I kinda don't want him to die. So we'll put him in charge instead. He's expendable. And where's the province feature? I always lose that. Really? Okay, you're going. Oh, actually, no, you can't go there. You can't take the province. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Okay. Wait for our you know, stuff to get together. Let's consolidate regiments. Might as well take this area. There we go. There we go. Bam. What? What happened? Really? I don't like that. Okay, so that Castile we have in Morocco, we are definitely going for it after this war. Oh, look at our allies coming in for the fight. And our vassals. Ah. Wait, how come we're not sieging this? Get back in my territory. It was because they took this land that way. Alright, wait one more day. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. There we go. Okay, you guys are not staying in one place, so I'm just gonna come back over here. Alright, and then we'll just siege this guy. We'll just put him over here and we'll siege around. Speed this up a little bit. Again, I could raise my other levies, but I'm not going to. We don't need them. You get over here. We don't need you. Actually, maybe we would. Because I think it does help with sieging. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, you're of use then. Okay. Morocco is next. How strong is Morocco, though? That's the thing. Alright. You're not that strong. No, don't do that. Get over here, actually. Hmm, 20 prestige? Excellent. What's going on with the 100 Years' War here? Nothing of interest. Black Death should be starting soon. Gotta keep an eye on that. Another air. Excellent. Culture. Oh, interesting. Interesting culture. Iberian. There we go. You get over here. Oh, sorry. Forget the microphone sometimes is right in front of me. And yeah, thank you for transferring that control over to me. I appreciate that. Get over here. You get over here, and you get over here. I think we can put away our forces. Okay, good. It's fine. Yeah, there you go. Outright annex them, because why not? Okay, you're pretty much almost in control of that. We'll wait 1 more month, and then we'll send down our guys to integrate these areas. Speaking of which, yeah. What area is losing food? Yeah, I had a feeling that it would lose food. Okay. No, I want to integrate province. There you go. There we go. That's very nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we have a war, a casus belli with Morocco. I think we'll wait for a second. Slave conversion. We have slaves? Really? Yeah. There you go. Alright. You got another silver mine there. But let's see with RGOs. What is actually trading the most here? What is this? Silk? Okay. I wonder where we have silk. Down over here. Mercury seems like a interesting one. Build that up. Build a capital one up. Yeah. We got some wheat areas here, so let's actually build it up a bit. Build aluminum up too. I don't know. Build another silver one. Silver mine. Okay. Decrease the forts. We can get rid of the fort over here. Don't need that one. We don't really need a fort here. There we go. That should help a little bit with some of the fort money. Yeah. Bring it down. Alright, we get the stability back up. Well, maybe we just bring it down a little bit. There we go. Okay. You can be a military expert. Oh, okay, interesting. what do I want to go for here? I have to review this, so I think diplomacy, because that gives us access to certain ships, I think. We do get the Deus Volt. Castile, which is not such a bad one to go for. Okay, maybe not. No, this is the age of the Renaissance. So never mind on that. Very tempted to go military focus here. This does actually kind of help us. You know what? I think we'll go down the military path. I went down the administrative path. It wasn't bad. What I like about it is the stability reduction course, the Casus Belli. But no, we're gonna go down the military focus, I think. What does this do again? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Raise levies. That I will do. What happened there? There we go. We can definitely raise more if we need to. I don't think so. Put you in charge. You get over here. Okay. A bit of a problem. Now get over here. Did you just wipe them out? You just might have wiped them out. Those probably were transports. Oh well. Those probably were transports. Okay. Sounds like Italy. I'll double check on that after the war is over. Wow. Okay. That was easy in terms of destroying the fleets. No one's in charge of the fleets. could put my leader, but I don't think I really want to do that. Could hire a courtier, but no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, maybe we should raise all our levies. Raise all levies. And then we'll get them ready to transport. Because we are going to have to conquer some sort of land here. You know, I am going to put somebody in charge. That's going to have to be my leader. That's Genoa. Okay. And okay, Venice. Yeah. Get over there. Excellent. This is all done. You guys get down. Yes. Construct a university. Educate our people. You know, apparently the Catholic Church is not happy with me on that. Alright, you get over here. Whoa, wait. Goodness gracious. Okay. I forgot. Yeah. I thought it would brought over my whole force. Not a small force. Alright, we lost 1,000 men. I need books. That. Can we even build books? We can. Under the guidance of the buildings. Okay. Damn it. What I could do is build a cog. It's gonna take some time. It's almost like it's not even worth building it. How much would you piece out if you would just give me... Okay, actually that's better than I was expecting. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of this unit here. You get over here. And I think our general just died. Oh no. Okay. Alright, that's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be a lot more easier than I thought. And then after that, you can also dismiss this guy here. After that, we're gonna go for Navarra over here. It's probably not how you say it, but still. And then we'll probably turn you into a vassal, I'm thinking, because we can't really control that territory. I mean, we can barely control this territory down here, but I don't want to turn them into a vassal. we'll probably turn you into a vassal, and then we'll go after Aragon. Aragon's a much more concerning foe. But we still outnumber them. Speaking of which, where is our institution going on here? That's not what I was looking for. Here we go. So, professional army is there. Okay. It won't take that long to spread, I don't think. Claim the throne of Portugal. Well, it's too late because we're in a war and we have an alliance, so... Oh well. I'll go after Portugal at some sometime in the future. Just not right now. Get rid of all this stuff, please. I don't care. I don't care. I don't pay attention to it anyway. I'll leave that though. And this is kind of important, so we'll get those books up and running in no time. Bring that down a bit. Currently stalled. Is it because of the books? Yeah, you need books. Excellent. Wonderful. There we go. Peacetime. Bring it up. So we got some areas we have to integrate. We will integrate them. We will be successful with it. And we even got more money. I'll take a quick look at our cultures. Oh, we don't like this, do we? Yeah, go for it. Maybe we'll get some sort of event. It's unfortunate. We can't even tolerate them. Okay. Whatever. When's the next Parliament meeting? Yeah, go for that. Parliament was 4 years ago, so it's coming up soon. Oh wow, it's taking a little forever. Speed it up here. Good question. No hidden castles bellies on Aragon, do we? No. Who are you? Oh, you're all the way up there. You're not. You are not going to be a problem. Oh, all right. 11, 12 months, and then we'll be ready to go. Hold on, quick water break. Okay. Got some infantry and combat ability there. Although I don't know how much of that really affects. Yeah, go for that. Yeah, go for administrative ideas. Oh, well, go down that path. Ooh. Okay. Still need more books, but I think we'll be good on that. Once we get that all settled out. Get down over here. Gotta keep an eye on this here. The markets. Maybe we could trade something to Genoa. There we go. Trading. This is the, yeah. Yeah, we can't actually reach there, I don't think. We're just gonna have to wait for that. Okay, I do want some more money to come in, so we're just going to push that down a bit. Alright. Couple more months, and we'll get that war on Navarre? Whatever. We might actually give Navarre some land over here. I might just give him all of this here. And then, I don't know. I might take this coastline here and then kind of give the rest away to a vassal. Speaking of which, how is our vassals doing? Yeah, they're not unhappy with us. And we can actually take money from them, I think. Right? And there used to be a way to do that. Here we go, siphon income. They don't give you much, so I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Two more months, one more month, and that's going to expire later on. Okay, never mind. The Golden Horde is falling apart. Surprise, surprise. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Put it in our capital. No, we're not doing that. I do want to support innovative ideas, so that's what we'll go for. Humanist ideas I don't care that much about, but yeah. Anyway, there we go. Now I don't think we'll be able to pass this, so we'll lose 7 stability, but that's okay. Castile's not going to want to join our war, that's okay. So you have 2 forts, which seems a bit ridiculous. But whatever. Excommunicate France. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't have any problem with that. Only because I find it funny. You can actually... I don't think you should be in charge. And yeah, that's what we'll do. Get up there. What a disaster, yeah. Ooh, we lost morale. And that's primarily because we didn't wait. Yes, of course. Alright, so we actually did pretty good on that one, though. But I'm not really willing to give any this away here. It's not. It's just not worth it. Get over here. Support. Get over here, please. Thank you. Support our allies in this desperate time of need. I think they're actually good. Get over there. Will help with our attrition. And the capital is that, so. Yeah, lost 7 stability. Alright. Get over here. Actually, we don't have to pay for our navy in this war, so we won't. I forgot why we have diplomatic spending. It looks like it's also kind of, Yeah, that's what we'll do. We do because we don't need to spend anymore. Actually, there was a. Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't like that. Don't know if that was that or it was some sort of event. Yeah, it probably was. Actually, I do recall something with the clergy where they would give me more diplomats. I was interested in it. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Bam. I'm down for that. And it will go up over the course of some months, so. Oh, the nobles aren't happy with us. But they're never happy. They're always complaining. Oh, we're losing money. Oh, there we go. Legitimacy. Paying for it. That's alright. Bam. There goes that army. Actually flipped over to our side, what do you know? Alright, you guys can go home. Go further in. Oh. Okay. Ransom. Yeah, go back. Doesn't matter actually. He's done. And now I could just annex the whole country outright. Maybe I should. Interesting. There's not really an option to. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. There is. And I think I will. You gotta pay me war reparations too. There we go. Don't worry. We'll get that back up. Alright, so we got our vassal over here. Not bad. Honestly, it's probably best that we do that, because you probably will give me money right away. And that works. So we'll improve relations with you. And decentralization. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, Black Death has finally arrived. We might want to take certain steps to increase our, you know, decentralization here. Like, I'm getting rid of this. How much would this piss off you guys? Wow, look at this. Wow. No, I'm not doing that. Not yet. So, yeah. The Black Death. You started over here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pause it here. When we come back in part 2, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at my economic system, maybe build a few buildings, see what I want to do. I'm also gonna do some quick research as well, on what else I should do. Control is actually a little bit better. I feel like we're more sparsing out here. So yeah. We could build a road. But they cost a lot of money. So if we are going to build a road, I don't know. Maybe I'll think it through. We also got to get the Kingdom of Navarre loyal. I don't think that's going to be a hard thing to do per se. We just need to improve relations a bit. And then at some point we're going to declare war against Aragon. And then we're going to move eastward. And at some point in the future, knock out Portugal as well. And then explore the New World. I do not know if I'm going to play a full series of this. So there definitely will be several parts. But I don't know if I'll play a full series. But who knows? I said the same thing about the Golden Horde for EU4. And we played it for quite a while. So we shall see. So yeah. In the meantime, though, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.